Hello everybody and welcome back to another video. I'm SocietySucks and today I'm checking out Feed Me Oil by Habitual Linecrosser. Another video, I'm assuming once again about Iran. Let's check it out.
American forces have already been worn down. And
What?
You see the leaders over there, everyone, they want a ceasefire.
What are you yapping about?
Get any from Iran. Did you really ask for a ceasefire?
No.
Well, I mean,
I doubt it.
technically, yeah. Kind of in the same way Mad Dog Mattis told the Iraqis way back when, don't fuck with me or I will kill you all. Same principle. I was just like, hey man,
Okay.
look, you guys are losing your ass out here. Let's just cut to the chase. You guys capitulate. We go on from there. And no one else has to,
I'm still waiting for the ground
If
war.
we stop shooting at them, and I still haven't got to smoke an aircraft, oh, I'm burning this whole motherfucker
The
down.
kid's never gonna get any action, let's be
Kid, I'm
real.
gonna be honest with you. At this point, I'm wondering if someone at the Department of War watches my videos, and they're just doing it for the lore at this point. I just said at this point twice. But anyways, the point still stands. No, this is getting stupid, man. The nerd got some. The old man got some. Grandpa Buff got some. Like, hell, even Patriot got some. We sank a ship with a fucking torpedo. It hasn't happened in 80 years. I've been around for less than 30. This is ass. We tried to be cool with people. We other boats figured it the fuck out. I mean, after we smoked that one. There's right now unconfirmed reports that there was an individual on that ship who said that we tried to tell them to stop and surrender several times before we did it.
Oh!
They should have fucking stopped.
You look
See,
like
I
a
would have
giant
expected the
metal
US to
wiener
just say, fuck it, and
with canards.
shoot them, kill them, or
I'm
whatever.
not taking anything from you.
Yeah, no,
I didn't think they would even give them the chance to surrender.
Circumstances. It was pretty cool watching that shit happen.
Yeah.
There's a couple of Aussies on board that. Fuck, that's hard to say. On board that submarine, and fucking hell, they just blew out the back of an enemy ship, and it was like, all right, let's buy some more Mark 48s.
Damn. Hey, Jesse, you having a stroke or something?
There are certain days that I wake up and some accents evade me. Yes.
Well, on the plus side, glass half full type thing. The fact that I didn't go out there means that they didn't have a chance to shoot at me. Now the F-15's
Yeah, but you also did
1-4-3.
nothing.
Kid, I've always been fucking nice to you, but how about you shut your mouth before I fuck it?
Look, man, still a great record. I'm pretty sure it's still the top combat aircraft on the planet. But
Almost certainly it is.
a win's a win, a lose is a lose.
I don't care what your little trash panda's throwing in your ear, but that doesn't count, okay? That's like somebody sneaking into your hangar and popping one of your tires. Does that mean that they are now 1-0 against the F-22? Hell no.
Oh.
I was over...
I'm guessing that 114 or however that much was to 3 is talking about the 3 F-15s that were shot down by Kuwait in a friendly fire incident. Not sure how the hell you shoot down 3 and then go, oh fuck, those are our guys. Like, how do you shoot down 3? I could understand 1, but 3? In such a short time span?
For friendly skies and friendly area. I wasn't trying to evade anything, and some dumbass Kuwaiti shot me. This is something I actually have to explain. When it first came out, CENTCOM, of course, stated that it was an air defense system. Now, you could probably stretch that.
I'm quite sure it wasn't.
It was an enemy F-18. Well, friendly F-18 running DCA or defensive counter-air. However, the more I look at it and I actually see the videos, it looks like an F-18 is in close proximity within visual range. I didn't see them actually get engaged, but the engagement style and the hit does make sense. Let me put this in perspective for you. When Patriot engages something, you have a more or less 3,000-pound telephone pole traveling at Mach fuck, and it targets the cockpit. As far as I know, there are 0 credible reports in history, including some fratricide incidents as well as Ukraine, where an enemy pilot or a pilot in general survived a Patriot engagement just because of the way it engages. I'm not saying it's beyond reasonable doubt, but
So basically, there's almost no chance it was
Plus,
actually air
the jet that I
defense.
saw going down was in a flat spin. It looked like it was hitting the tail. Patriot's not going to aim for the tail, and it's a proximity warhead for PAC-2s. It's hit to kill for PAC-3s. That plane would be in several pieces. The more I look at this, if it was hit by Patriot, it was a flyover that they engaged as a cruise missile. It's possible,
but very unlikely.
But that would still kind of disintegrate most of that.
So that just makes this even worse.
An F-18
because it wasn't air defense; it was someone else, a friendly and another jet.
The amount of damage that we've seen. The fact that the F-15s didn't dump flares and chaff, I don't know. Maybe they didn't have their radar warning receivers on. I don't know all the details there. Can I get a hit? Oh, bedtime, huh? Y'all, read the room, man. Where the fuck are we? America, did you really have a protest in New York City that ended in someone throwing an IED into the protest?
What?
Yeah, anti-Islam protesters, and I don't know if they're just against Islam or Islamist extremism. Same thing if you ask me. That may be kind of a racist joke, but at this point in time, with everything going on in the U.S. as of late, I think a lot of the American public are figuring out we can't really tell the difference between non and extremists. Yeah, so they threw it into there. Two guys that were arrested. Their names are something 9/11-y. I'm not sure. What do you mean? That was an isolated incident, correct? Oh, God no. No, we had to evacuate part of the airport in Kansas City, Missouri. Due to a credible bomb threat. We had the IED in New York.
Oh,
we had the shooting in Texas with a guy quite literally wearing a hoodie that says property of Allah. It's not a hard stretch there.
He mentioned that one in
and then
the first video, I think.
Recently, oh shit, what was the other thing? The dude on the plane. Oh shit, I guess that really doesn't narrow down Islamist extremism.
It's always planes.
Southwest flight. Oh yeah, Buff. We had that
I haven't heard about any of this.
That had to make an emergency landing due to a credible threat. There's videos of them like scooping the guy off of there. We don't know exactly what he said or did at the time of me recording this. Look, there's been a lot of talk about racial profiling and stuff like that, and I don't think people fully understand the power.
We're talking about Iran. They have extremists quite literally everywhere around the world. That's just kind of their thing. They have these people everywhere to just cause as much chaos as possible. They are a state sponsor of terrorism. Hezbollah, Hamas, the Houthis. That's all sponsored by fucking Iran. It's not racist when the threat is real.
Or that like a ship or a plane captain has, you can detain somebody without trial for an extended period of time, at least till you get somewhere they can face trial. You can incarcerate people, you can marry people, divorce people. Like, you are judge, jury, and executioner of that flight and or ship. Not to sound Islamophobic, but it appears that those people, those bad actors, don't necessarily mesh well with Western values and opinions.
Who could have guessed?
How do you think I feel? I've been opposing them and protesting extremism for 20 years, except I do it the farthest thing from peacefully.
We know.
And that's
now
why
you have
I love
taken
Buff.
responsibility for the strike on the little school full of children. How could you do
I'm
that?
almost 100% sure that was
As far as I am aware at this time,
an Iranian
CENTCOM
missile.
has said that was a missed shot by us. I know previous reports were saying the IRGC took responsibility for it. There's a lot in the fog of war right now, but at the time of me recording this, the U.S. said, hey, that's our screw-up. And I admit to my screw-ups. Okay,
Okay, hold on. See, I did hear some claims about apparently the IRGC claiming that it was one of their missiles which caused that. But now the US is saying it was them? Who cares?
Iran. How many places
it happened, it shouldn't have happened, it's bad, whatever. Nothing we can do about it now.
All of them. Because
It's in the
your
past.
military is everywhere.
Except that's not fucking true.
We have videos of your Shahed drones bouncing off of giant buildings that are nothing but hotels and apartments.
Yeah, they're terrorists.
Sure there are some Americans and Israelis that live in those apartment buildings.
Step 2 in extremism. It follows the same line that it has forever. Step 1, you beat your chest, saber rattle a whole bunch. Step 2, you start getting your ass absolutely kicked.
And step 3, you shoot everything.
And trying to find anything to justify the atrocities that you're completing. Just important to remember to everyone trying to wade through this bullshit. And don't get me wrong, I got by an AI image very recently. It was really, really good. The fog of war is very thick, but one side is actually admitting to anything they've done wrong.
Yeah, the other side just keeps fucking dying. Which Ayatollah are you guys on now?
We are
I think it's
only
the
on our
third one.
second. The
No,
other
no,
two
no,
that
no.
You killed, they were interim. They hadn't been voted
Oh, so
into
it's the
office yet.
fourth.
Who is it?
Like I'm going to tell the likes of you.
It's another Khamenei, I think.
Why won't you tell me? Is it because they keep dying?
Yes.
War used to have honor. The entire time we fought the United States in World War II, they knew exactly who was in charge in Japan. And you just hide who's in charge because you know Uncle Sam will come a knocking. You don't know anything about what we're doing. America, we don't want to tell you because it is a secret, and they are in a secret bunker in a secret location, and they are making secret plans to use our secret weaponry because
Which
because we
doesn't
know
exist.
that we have wasted all of your interceptors in the area, and we're using only the ones that can get through now. We will be shooting less missiles, but they will be doing more damage.
Save all your good munitions until you're about to collapse. I don't remember reading that in The Art of War.
That's because they are secret.
Okay. Let's make this simple. Are you going to surrender?
The
No.
nation of Iran
Just keep killing
will
them.
never surrender to you.
Eventually
Or
put boots on the
Your
ground.
allies, the Kurdish fighters.
Get the Kurds.
That's fair. You know, them Kurdish fighters,
Maybe
they
the
don't really have a lot of
Azerbaijani.
support by themselves. So we're willing to support.
Gonna make the highway of death look like a fucking tea party.
And while we're providing
I'd
those
love
air-
to see
those air
that.
support, Buff, do me a solid. Break their back. Take out the oil.
Ah, this brings me back.
Are they actually taking out the
Well-
oil now?
Like that quote from, what is that, Super Troopers. Drop your socks and grab your toes.
Time to show you where the wild goose goes.
It's sad that the kid still hasn't managed to actually do anything. So much money, such advanced technology, and they're just not using him. It's sad. Let the kid get an interception or a kill, anything. I do hope that the Kurds actually start a ground invasion from Iraq to Iran. And I mean, this probably isn't going to happen, but I would love to see Azerbaijan also invade Iran and just have Iran shrink as a country. I would love to see the borders change. Highly unlikely that's going to happen because that would probably cause the Iranians to actually unite behind the current government, which would be bad. But hey, it's technically possible. Doubtful, but technically possible. Also, I've read that there are already protests in Cuba against the government and against communism. So, with Trump's statements about going for Cuba next, things are looking good. We might see some action in closer to the US. I mean, obviously, Cuba wouldn't actually be able to do anything, but it would be interesting to see a conflict that's closer to home for the Americans. I also wonder what that would look like, because the US still has a base in Guantanamo Bay, I think. So they're basically already there. A ground invasion would be pretty simple, I think. But they'll probably just bomb them to hell. I would also love to see an Israeli invasion of Lebanon. Actually, you know, get the army, put the boots on the ground, destroy all of Hezbollah permanently, finally. That would be great. But hey, we'll see what happens. So, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please consider subscribing and leaving a like. If you want to see more reactions, check out this video right here. And with that, I hope I'll see you in the next video.